So let's find out if you guessed right. It is...
Oh, come on.
Made in Chelsea star Jamie Laing! So, Jamie, let's just explain the clues in case they seemed a little bit random.
Sure.
OK, so the tea and biscuits. This is because your great-great-grandfather, Alexander Grant, created the original recipe for the McVitie's biscuits.
That is true. So he invented the digestive biscuit. So I think that was one of the clues. The kittens, is that because I'm just very cute and cuddly?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. OK, got it right.
It had nothing to do with your gourmet sweet range called Candy Kittens.
Nothing to do with that.
No.
Just sweet and cuddly, that was it. Okay,
and, of course, the Chelsea scarf is made in Chelsea.
There we go, yeah, exactly.
I think they were good.
I think they're very good. Did anyone guess? Yeah. You guys guess? Well done.
Although somebody thought it was Duncan Ballantyne because they thought I was Duncan, my biscuit.
Good, actually.
That would have been niche. That is,
So how long have you known, and have you had to keep it a secret for quite a while?
So I've known for about a month, which is so keep it. And also, I'm not very good at keeping secrets. That was quite tricky, especially from my mum.
You couldn't even tell your mum?
I couldn't even tell my mum. And she, every single year she goes, you're doing the show, you're doing the show. Oh, is that...
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone, thank God. So, hey, surprise, Mum! There you go.
Wow! So is your mum literally finding out on Loose Women today?
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
I bet she's thrilled, is she?
She's very excited.
Yeah,
she'll be because
excited.
I think it's one of those shows that not only do you get to learn the talent and things like that, but also at last she'll be proud of me. I think so. That's
not at all.
Do you have any dancing experience from before?
So I think I got a little bit of rhythm, maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out.
Well, Colleen's the judge of that. Go on.
We had
loads of rhythm.
We were electric. We were electric
we should
back
be partners.
then. I think we should do it. But I went to Leeds University and I studied theatre and performance. And for the first whole year, I had to do contemporary dance, which was pretty hectic.
Is that like break dancing?
No, it wasn't. I was, out of 80 people, I was the only guy in my entire year, which sounds amazing, but we did this thing called Summertime, and because I was the only guy, I had to be the bulb and the flower, and all the girls were... They were all petals, and I had to come up out of the flower and go, Summertime.
Oh, I can see them linking that in.
Yeah. Oh,
so
no,
does that
please.
mean you can express your joy at being picked for Strictly through the medium of dance right now?
Exactly.
I don't think that's going to help with the Argentine tango, though.
No. I just don't know. But it's an amazing experience, and I can't wait. You know, not only do you get fit, it's a great show. Everyone loves it. It's just going to be really fun.
And did you just, as soon as you got the email or the call, did you just go yes, or did you have quite a bit of doubt?
No, I don't think it's... I think it's more that I spoke to, I've spoken to a lot of people who've done it in the past, just to find out what they thought about it and things like that. And everyone says it's the scariest thing they've ever done.
But the best thing.
But the best thing,
it,
right?
yeah.
It's the best but scariest thing. And I think you want to challenge yourself and do things. And if you get a great show that asks you to do it, and I've sort of been asked to do other shows and always said no to them, but this one...
Oh, yeah, you've got to
I just want to make my mum proud. That's
You will!
Oh, you will. She's proud anyway. Now, let me ask you this. What about the Strictly curse?
What's
the
that?
so-called Strictly curse. Because your girlfriend is Sophie, isn't she?
So Sophie and I, we're dating. Yeah, so we're not boyfriend girlfriend, but we're sort of dating. I don't know if that's.
I hate all that.
I don't know.
Sophie worried about it even though you're not.
Does she not
together.
know? Have you not told her?
I haven't told her, but surprise! I think that. Do you know what? I think they've happened in the past, but I'm not too worried. I mean, I'm sure that no one probably wants to kiss me, so I don't.
Oh, don't be daft.
Who knows?
I nearly did on the green screen. Let me tell you, he's got some moves.
Would you? Apparently, you can do the worm. Would you like to show us the worm?
Come on.
I don't know where it's going.
No, this is...
Oh, there, in the front.
Percy, no, I can't do the worm. It's not... No, take that! I can't do the worm!
Can we not do it?
I can't do it!
I know!
But I'll give it a go!
Don't hurt yourself. It'll do. Do you know, I think the very fact that you were just game to give it a go
I
shows you're going to
that.
you're going to be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I think the worm needs a bit of work.
I think that when I was asked backstage, they said, "Can you dance?" I said, "Well, I can do the worm." And then turns out I lied. I can't.
You have to be careful what you say on this show.
yeah.
We've learned that.
And-
So, what's this? I've noticed this tattoo on your arm that just says small. What's that all about?
I think probably younger and bad decisions, and I thought because I like small things, and so I thought that was a good idea to do.
I think you're right. That was a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
Can we turn yourself round? Can we turn you like that? And-
Oh, it's next to another bad idea, which is another palm tree. Surprise, Mum!
You never told your mum you were getting tattoos?
Well, I don't think you can tell your mum that, but that's okay. You know, we keep a lot of things from our parents, I think, sometimes.
Does your mum know that you had a hair transplant?
She knows that, but I told her on the actual day, so I FaceTimed her. Because I thought, so a friend of mine wanted to go and get a hair transplant. I think for, you know, a lot of guys, you know, we have like insecurities and things like that. If you want to change it or do whatever, go and do it. I did it because a buddy of mine said, well, I'm going to go and do it. Would you like to come with me? And I thought, great, let's go and do it. Wow, it was intense. It was. I thought it was going to be like getting another tattoo, but it's sort of 8 hours in a chair. So I think there's a lot of guys. Like, the great thing about it that I was quite open and honest about.
Yes.
And I think that it's
So
really
important.
So important,
Yeah.
especially in the current climate that we live in, where particularly guys aren't honest about a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I sort of said, yeah, I went and did it, and you know, and I sort of tell everyone, if you want to go and do it, go and do it. I think it's a good thing to come out with.
We say good for you and good luck.
Thank you so much.
Keep dancing.